Welcome, friends, to another episode of the channel where we bring you case studies and episodes on various topics from around the world. Today, we are going to talk about the lifestyle adopting intermittent fasting and its benefits and drawbacks. Intermittent fasting has exploded in popularity, touted as a magic bullet for weight loss, disease prevention, and enhanced longevity. But amidst the hype, reality can get blurred. This video delves into the science behind intermittent fasting, explores its potential benefits and drawbacks, and helps you navigate the fasting landscape before you embark on your own journey. So, what is intermittent fasting? Simply put, I have cycles between periods of eating and fasting. It's not a specific diet but rather an eating pattern. Popular methods include 16 by 8, fast for 16 hours, eat within an 8-hour window. Example, skip breakfast, eat lunch and dinner. Or 5 by 2, eat normally for 5 days, restrict calories like 500 to 600 calories for 2 non-consecutive days. Or eat, stop and eat. Fast for 24 hours, once or twice a week. So these are the common ways to do intermittent fasting, but the most common way I have observed people doing is 16 by 8, where you fast for 16 hours and you eat for 8 hours. So like you could start eating at 10 o'clock in the morning and then stop eating at 6 o'clock in the evening, and then from fast in the evening at 6 to morning again 10 you fast. During this fasting you can only drink water, not even a single cookie or anything that triggers that hormones. You can only drink plain water, just plain water without any sugar, nothing, just plain water. And during the eating period you can eat practically anything. To start with you can eat anything, and later point once you get used to it you can control what you eat also. That's how intermittent fasting is done. So the mechanisms behind intermittent fasting. The primary mechanism behind intermittent fasting lies in its effects on metabolic health. During fasting periods, insulin levels drop, prompting the body to utilize stored fat for energy. Additionally, fasting induces autophagy, a cellular repair process that removes damaged components and promotes cellular renewal. Moreover, intermittent fasting has been shown to enhance hormone function, increase levels of norepinephrine, a fat-burning hormone, and improve insulin sensitivity. The scientific symphony of IF. Well, the magic of IF lies in its influence on insulin, like I said, a hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar. When you eat, insulin rises to usher glucose derived from food into cells for energy. During fasting periods, however, insulin levels plummet, triggering a metabolic shift. Your body dips into stored glycogen, sugar reserves for immediate energy, and then after several hours starts tapping into fat stores to sustain fuel. This process, called ketosis, is believed to unlock several potential benefits. Weight loss. Studies suggest IF can lead to moderate weight loss comparable to calorie restriction diets. By limiting eating windows, you naturally consume fewer calories, creating a calorie deficit that drives weight loss. However, the results vary based on individual factors and adherence to chosen method. Metabolic boost. Some research suggests IF might increase metabolic rate, helping you burn more calories even at rest. This, coupled with reduced calorie intake, can further contribute to weight management. However, the long-term sustainability of this metabolic boost still needs more investigation. Insulin sensitivity. Frequent insulin spikes due to constant snacking can lead to insulin resistance, a risk factor for type 2 diabetes. IF, by lowering insulin levels for extended periods, may improve insulin sensitivity, potentially aiding in blood sugar control and diabetes prevention. Inflammation reduction. Chronic inflammation is linked to various diseases. Studies suggest IF may have anti-inflammatory effects by modulating immune cells and reducing inflammatory markers. While promising, more research is needed to fully understand the impact on specific diseases. Brain power enhancement. Recent findings suggest IF might positively impact cognitive function and memory. This mechanism, thought to involve increased production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, something called as BDNF, a protein essential for brain cell growth and repair. However, these studies are primarily on animal models and human data is still limited. Longevity potential. Animal studies show IF can extend lifespan. Translating these findings to humans is complex. While some short-term studies suggest potential benefits, long-term data and clear mechanisms still lacking. It's important to remember that lifespan depends on various factors beyond just diet. What are the important caveats? It's not of intermittent fasting. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another. Individual factors like health status, age, and activity level need to be considered. Sustainability matters. The most effective method is the one you can stick to long term. Fad diets and extreme fasting regimes are often unsustainable and unhealthy. Potential side effects. Some people may experience initial side effects like hunger, fatigue, headaches, and irritability. These usually subside with time and proper planning. Not for everyone. Pregnant, breastfeeding, or individuals with certain health conditions should consult a doctor before starting IF. So let's navigate the fasting landscape. How do you do it? First of all, consult a healthcare professional. Discuss your goals and any underlying health conditions to ensure IF is safe and appropriate for you. Start slow. Begin with shorter fasting periods and gradually increase duration as your body adapts. Focus on whole foods. During eating windows, prioritize nutrient-rich unprocessed foods to nourish your body. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water and sweetened beverages throughout the body. Listen to your body. Pay attention to hunger cues and adjust your fasting schedule accordingly. Don't see it as a quick fix. Weight loss and health improvements take time and effort. IF can be a tool, but it's not a magic solution. Beyond the hype, intermittent fasting holds potential for health benefits, but it's not a miracle cure. Like any dietary approach, success depends on individual needs and sustainable practices. Do your research, consult a healthcare professional, and prioritize overall health over quick fixes. Remember, there is no single best diet, and finding the right approach is a personal journey. Conclusion: navigating the fasting journey with an open mind and a full plate. Well, ultimately, intermittent fasting is a complex tapestry woven with threads of potential benefits, individual needs, and scientific intricacies. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, and the hype surrounding it can sometimes obscure the realities of its implementation and effectiveness. Instead of viewing IF as a quick tool or a trendy fad, approach it with an open mind and full plate of knowledge. Consult healthcare professionals, explore different methods cautiously, and listen intently to your body signals. Remember, true wellness isn't about restrictive practices but about nurturing a sustainable lifestyle that nourishes both your body and mind. So embark on your fasting journey with curiosity, not expectation. Embrace the science, prioritize your health, and discover what works best for you. Remember, the most rewarding journeys are often the ones paired with mindful exploration and self-discovery. Thank you for watching this episode of our channel. If you liked it, I would encourage you to subscribe to our channel and subscribe so that you can watch more such videos. Goodbye for now.